Hi everyone, what's up all good? Great. Today we are going to solve the first question of weekly contest 385, which is count prefix and suffix pairs first. So it is a very easy question. Let's see what is this question. You are given in zero index string array words. Let's define a Boolean function is prefix and suffix that takes two strings, string 1 and string 2. Okay. Is prefix and suffix string 1 and string 2 returns true if str1 is both a prefix and suffix of str2 and false otherwise. Okay, so we need to define a function is prefix and suffix which will return true only when str1 is both the prefix and suffix of str2. So let's see what they mean by prefix and suffix. For example, is prefix and suffix str1 and str2 is true because ABA, this str1 is a prefix of this string. As in this string, we can see ABA is occurring as a prefix and also as a suffix. Okay, so we need to return true if str1 is a prefix as well as suffix in str2 and false otherwise. Okay, now return an integer denoting the number of index pairs I and j such that I is less than j and is prefix and suffix words I and words j is true. So we need to return the number of pairs which satisfies this condition that string 1 is a prefix and as well as suffix in string 2. We need to return the total number of such string pairs. Okay, so what it simply, it is a very simple question, like we need to check for every pair as we need to find number of pairs. So obviously we need to check for every pair in this case. Okay, so coming on the constraints, words dot length is less than or equals to 50. Yeah, so we can simply double iterate this array and check for every pair that whether it is a prefix and as well as suffix. And if so, then we will increment our result. Okay, let's see how we can code this question because it is a very easy. Its approach is very simple because of its constraints. Okay, so now first of all, we can store its length in integer n. Now I can define a result variable as 0. Now we need to simply iterate in this vector as we need to find the number of pairs. Okay, now we will define is prefix and suffix words of I, words of j. If it is so, then we will simply implement our result and coming out of this for loop, we will return our result. Now we need to implement this function whether words I is a prefix as well as suffix of words j or not. Let's implement it. Bool is prefix and suffix. As it is returning only true or false, so we will define its type as bool, boolean. Suffix is string 1, comma string 2. Now we need to check. Okay, let's first store their lengths so that we don't need to write them again and again. N is str1 dot length and M is str2 dot length. Okay, cool. Now for the prefix part, first of all we need to find the prefix. So simply we can find the prefix from zero index to an element. Got it? The str2 dot sub, we need to find the substring from the 0th index as it is a prefix till how many elements we need from 0? Till the length of str1, right? Now we need to find for suffix. How we can do that? Now the question is that. Let's see. ABA is the suffix of this string as well, right? So, as you can see, the length of this string is 5 and the length of this string is 3. But we need to catch up the last three characters of this string for finding the suffix. Okay, So you can see that if we subtract 5 minus 3, then we and then the outcome is 2, 0, 1, 2, this index. So if we take the substring from this index, then we will be able to get the suffix of this string of this length. Okay, got it? So we can find this suffix str2 dot sub str m minus n from the m minus nth index till n character. Got it? And if prefix array is equals to str1 and n suffix array is equals to str1, then it will return true, else it will return false. I think it is correct. You tell me whether it is correct approach or not. I think we are missing some condition. If you got it, then it's very good, but if you're not, then I will tell you. See, if the length of this, let's say this is our str1 and this is our str2. Okay, so this could not be a prefix, neither be a suffix of this string, as its length is greater than the length of the string 2. So we have not applied that condition till now. So let's apply it. If the length of first string is greater than the length of second string, then it can never be a prefix, neither be a suffix of that string. So we will simply return false there. Okay, got it. Now let's try run this. What's dot length? Okay, what's dot size? As it is a vector. No worries. Cool. What's the output expected? 4. Why? Let's see what is the problem here. Okay, so we have described it like this because we need to check from the further character. Okay, now let's check for all the cases. Oh, this ID. Yeah, 4, 2, and 0. Cool. Now let's try some behaviors. Yeah, cool. Now let's talk about this time and space complexity. As you can see, we are running these two loops, so it will take big of n square. And for finding the prefix and suffix, we are using the substr function, which, whose complexity is already big of n. So its over the time complexity will become big of n cube. And talking about the space complexity, as you can see, we are not using any extra space, so its space complexity will be big of 1. Okay, got it. Yeah. So it was a very easy level question. I hope you get it. If you still have any doubts, you can post in the comment section. I will surely try to answer them. Till then, bye bye guys. See you soon in the next video.